Tight end's right. 3 down, 3 down.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
What you?
20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Like?
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to step it up and stop that one. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
Tell her to turn on the camera.
A 10-yard touchdown
or text her.
And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. A strong,
you don't know her name?
Get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield, and how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown,
I will get her name, and then, you know, text her on Google or whatever it is.
And they're to start in a hole as he's brought.
That's what I'm saying. Text her. Ask her what's her IG. And get her IG.
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go.
Is it that hard, shorty?
Aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means step. Looks like you had green on that play.
Fucking laser.
Taken in here to start this drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Well, that really could have turned this one upside down.
No, 66. I'm going to run you over. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He walked off near his own 48. And he
no, it's a TD Barrett.
To the 30-yard line.
You know who TD is?
Straight drive now here, Charles, that have
interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Does he find a way to pull it together?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You trying to fuck me, though?
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the ball, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up with.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point try now for Crosby. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And we have here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
58's the mic. Alert! 58's the mic. Let's go.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. You don't want it. You don't want none of it. Give it. Pick up the ball.
Hey, check it.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Coming for you.
From the gun, Brady. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. They're able to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The catch made by Miller. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And the catch inside by Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
51's the mic.
He's back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. T.J. Logan. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up.
Mike, 58.
Alert! Guys, regular.
He'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
You know what's coming.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He'll try to run down some clock with Williams. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No. 319. 45's the mic. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Back north. Back. Over.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Run.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Check.
Rogers throwing here. It's complete to Lazard. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Blue 58.
45.
All day, every day, any day. 45, 45. Mike, 45.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Down right around the 25. The Bucks forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Check 45's the mark.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
No. 319. Rip left.
45's the mic. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby.
You gonna get this?
You're all mine.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Cleveland Browns. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Okay, let me stop talking.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm good.
Check 99.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike 29. You go half. Son, you gonna see me in your nightmares. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. I got him. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Watch the slash.
On first down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Watch the out.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Middle.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Mike 29. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
To throw again. Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play and the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play calls to themselves to this part of the field. I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take a shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
29 is Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Josh Allen. Josh Allen doesn't
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 43. First carry now for Nick Chubb.
This game is crazy, bro. Josh Allen should not be fumbling.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. First down, Mayfield. He's going to go up top.
That's a pick. That's a pick. Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Half 85, half 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it completed to his right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for only a couple. Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Still throwing it.
Deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Mike 29. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Nice.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let
that's a bad ball, Josh.
And that will fall incomplete.
I'm not throwing that no more.
What will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Oh, alert!
Alright, I need my first. I need the first. Nope. Flying this time.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh yeah, we out.
Out to his left.
Oh yeah, we out. There we go. That's the Allen I know. Security on the ball.
3rd down conversion. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Mike 29. Here we go. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Dot. No! Josh!
First round pick, Kevin Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
31's the Mike. Hey, watch his flat. Hurry. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. No. Off. 31's the Mike.
Come on, what you gonna do?
Following the interception, Mayfield.
They did not let me. Wow.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 92 yards. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Well, conventional football, Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Mike, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 29 is the Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Bro, Miles, leave me alone, bro. Why are you coming for me like that, bro? It's not that serious, bro. Relax.
Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and 9. Allen going to do the single carry on the option. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
Bro, what is my line
The rush was
doing?
too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. He got there in a hurry.
They're back within a couple at 9-7 now. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started, and they do so in possession of the lead now thanks to the effort of their defense. They start on
Good stuff, boys.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it up.
Oh,
Here's a throw to his fullback, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Oh, I didn't send him up.
It's a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Hey, let's get that ball, D.
Mayfield on first down.
You actually, yeah, this game sucks.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
49's a Mike. In your face. Mike's 49.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, come on, no, come on.
Mayfield hands it on to Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Kings.
31's the mic.
Here we go. Hurry. Switch.
It's the run.
Alert.
It's the run.
You better be afraid of me.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Thank you.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh!
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with,
Let's go, boys, let's go.
both know the special teams coordinators,
31's
they
the mic.
sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Oh my God, bro.
We can get it, and that came to...
And all the way in.
Madden, stop blessing people. Madden, stop blessing.
43 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on it in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
29 is the mic. Mike 29. Time to go. Night.
And he'll push this forward only to about.
They didn't let me move, so I want to move.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's go, let's bring it back.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Bills will move the chains. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
29 is the mic. Mike 29.
Army. 29 is the mic. Mike 29.
Guns.
Guys, pick it up.
29 is the mic. Mike 29. I got you, son. Kill.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. It's a party now.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, this is intentional grounding, bro. These intentional grounding.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Allen looks to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mike 29. It's our time.
Just double team Garrett, bro.
Allen now on third and goal.
Oh, he legit. That's a PI, bro. Like.
That's the 10-11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down. Alert, flare, alert, flare, flare, flare. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 52. One touch.
They begin this drive with and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Check 43. Joker, 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 Joker. Shift, shift.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
All day, baby.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Double tight, double.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. One time.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield, he'll let it go deep. And got his man complete.
I'm not playing this game, bro. This game is dog shit. Like, niggas just throw the ball right over my head, bro. Baker.
It's the Browns football.
Baker is not that accurate.
As we start quarter number 4.
Baker is not accurate, Madden. Baker is not accurate.
The complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, they run it.
This game makes no sense.
Second and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Get ready. 31's the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Hey, alert 33.
31's the mic.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Thank you. Let's go, Micah.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need to finish pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
From the gun, Allen.
I'm out the pocket, yo!
But I don't think he was out of the pocket.
Yo, this game is annoying, bro. I'm sitting out the pocket.
As it moves the offense backwards. So now it's 3rd and long.
I'm sitting out the pocket.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure, gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part.
And this is intercepted.
What? Yo, I'm not playing this game. I'm not.
They will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
This game is so bad. This game is so bad.
Game here on EA Sports.
This game is...
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Hurry!
Banjo.
Run.
31's the mic.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one. Unsuccessful.
On 2nd down now.
I'm lagging. He shouldn't have the ball. He shouldn't have the ball.
First down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now this one to his right.
I don't even care anymore, bro. He should have the ball. He literally cheated me on my touchdown, bro.
16 yards there. First down again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running the football. They'll try and run this. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bills will use the second timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Hurry! 3 down.
31's the mic. Ricky. Hurry. Pistol. 31.
Running with the shot. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
44's the mic. 44's the mic.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Parkey adds the extra point, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
29 is the mic. Mike 29.
Yo.
On play action, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion. Allen to throw. That one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Browns here, and that should just about write a finish to this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Point it right.
31's the mic. Cut.
Alert.
31's the mic. Watch the screen. 31's the mic.
Mayfield off the play fake. Flush to his right. He's going to take... Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
31's the mic. What we got?
Hurry! Kings!
Watch the whip.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
What, Mr. P4? Because you started a chat with only me, dickhead. Nigga, I'm leaving already. Nigga, I'm finna play somebody. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'm finna play somebody. I'm leaving.